Hello everyone and welcome to this video where we're going to talk about the $1.1 billion investment in the China-Kenya Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project. This railway project is one of the largest infrastructure investments in Kenya and is aimed at improving transportation and boosting economic growth in the region. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is located in Kenya, connecting the town of Naivasha in Nakuru County to the port city of Kisumu in western Kenya. This railway project is part of the larger Mombasa-Nairobi-Kisumu railway network and is expected to enhance connectivity between Kenya's hinterland and the coastal region. The construction of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project began in October 2019, with the aim of completing the project by 2024. The project is being constructed by the China Road and Bridge Corporation, a subsidiary of China Communications Construction Company, and is being funded by the Exim Bank of China. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is 267 kilometers long and will feature modern trains capable of traveling at speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour. The project will have 14 stations, including 5 intermediate stations and 9 passing stations. The railway line will also have several bridges and tunnels, including the 1.6-kilometer long tunnel through the Mau Forest. The completion of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is expected to bring several benefits to Kenya, including improved transportation, reduced traffic congestion on roads, increased trade, and enhanced regional integration. The railway line will also provide job opportunities for the local community, with the project expected to create over 30,000 jobs during the construction phase. I am excited about the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project because it will reduce the cost of transportation and improve connectivity between different parts of the country. The railway line will also create job opportunities for the local community, which is great news for us. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is a great example of how infrastructure investments can contribute to the economic growth and development of a country. It is hoped that this project will serve as a model for other African countries looking to improve their transportation networks and boost economic growth. With the completion of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project, Kenya is poised to become a major player in the region's transportation sector. The railway line will provide a faster, safer, and more efficient mode of transportation for both goods and people, contributing to the economic development of the country. It's important to note that the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is not only beneficial for Kenya, but also for the region as a whole. Once completed, it will connect Kenya to other countries such as Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, South Sudan, and the Democratic Republic of Congo, providing a direct link to the sea through the port of Mombasa. The railway line will facilitate the movement of goods and people across borders, fostering trade and economic integration within the East African region. It's estimated that the completion of this railway line will reduce the cost of transportation by up to 40%, making it easier and more affordable for businesses to transport their goods. I am really excited about the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project because it will make it easier and more affordable for me to transport my products to different parts of the country and the region. I'm really looking forward to seeing the completion of this project. The project has not been without controversy, however. Some critics have raised concerns over the high cost of the project, the environmental impact of the construction, and the terms of the loan agreement with China. While I acknowledge the potential benefits of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project, I think we need to be more cautious about the terms of the loan agreement with China. We need to ensure that the project is economically viable in the long run, and that we're not burdening future generations with debt. Despite the concerns raised, the Kenyan government remains committed to the project, seeing it as a key driver of economic growth and development. The completion of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project will be a major milestone in Kenya's infrastructure development and will have far-reaching impacts on the country and the region. The completion of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is expected to be a game-changer for Kenya's economy, providing a boost to key industries such as agriculture, manufacturing, and tourism. The railway line will provide a faster and more efficient mode of transportation for goods and people, allowing businesses to expand their reach and increase their profitability. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is a critical investment in Kenya's infrastructure, which will have a significant impact on the country's economy. The project will improve connectivity between different parts of the country, reduce transportation costs, and boost economic activity in key industries. Additionally, the railway line will provide a safer mode of transportation for people, reducing accidents and fatalities on the roads. It will also reduce the strain on the country's highways, which are currently the main mode of transportation for goods and people. The completion of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project will significantly improve safety on the roads. With more goods and people transported by rail, there will be fewer accidents and fatalities on the highways. This is a positive development for the country's transportation sector. Finally, it's worth noting that the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is part of a larger vision to connect the entire East African region through a network of railways, highways, and ports. The project is a key component of Kenya's Vision 2030 development plan and is expected to bring long-term benefits to the country and the region. As the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project nears completion, there are also plans to extend the railway line from Kisumu to the border town of Malaba, which is the gateway to Uganda. This extension will further enhance connectivity between Kenya and its neighbors, facilitating trade and economic integration within the region. The extension of the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project to Malaba is a critical part of our vision to connect Kenya and the East African region through a network of railways, highways, and ports. We believe that this project will bring significant benefits to our economy and will help to foster closer ties with our neighbors. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is a testament to the importance of infrastructure investments in driving economic growth and development. It demonstrates the potential for countries to work together to achieve common goals and the role that international cooperation can play in building a brighter future for all. It's important to note that the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is also environmentally friendly. The railway line is designed to reduce carbon emissions and mitigate the impact of transportation on the environment. The use of trains for the transportation of goods and people is expected to reduce the number of trucks on the roads, which in turn will help to reduce air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is a step in the right direction toward reducing the impact of transportation on the environment. By using trains to transport goods and people, we're reducing the number of trucks on the roads, which will have a positive impact on air quality and greenhouse gas emissions. This is a great example of how infrastructure investments can be made in an environmentally responsible way. Additionally, the project has been designed with the needs of the local communities in mind. The construction of the railway line has created job opportunities for local residents, and the railway stations are being built with amenities such as food stalls, restrooms, and waiting areas. This will provide convenience and comfort for passengers using the railway line. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is a great development for our community. It has created job opportunities for local residents, and the railway stations will provide convenience for passengers using the railway line. We're really excited about the completion of this project. The Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is a significant investment in Kenya's infrastructure that will have far-reaching impacts on the country and the region. It's a great example of how infrastructure investments can be made in an environmentally responsible way, while also meeting the needs of local communities and driving economic growth and development. It's worth noting that the Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is not the only infrastructure investment being made in Kenya. The government has also invested in other key infrastructure projects, such as the Lamu Port South Sudan-Ethiopia Transport Corridor project, which is aimed at connecting Kenya to its neighbors through a network of roads, railways, and ports. The LAPSSET project is a key component of Kenya's Vision 2030 development plan and is expected to drive economic growth and development in the region. The project will provide a direct link between Kenya's northern region and the sea, facilitating trade and economic integration within the region. The LAPSSET project is a critical investment in Kenya's infrastructure that will bring significant benefits to our economy and the region. The project will connect Kenya to its neighbors through a network of roads, railways, and ports, facilitating trade and economic integration within the region. We believe that this project will play a key role in driving economic growth and development for years to come. In conclusion, the $1.1 billion investment in the China-Kenya Naivasha-Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway project is a significant infrastructure investment aimed at improving transportation and boosting economic growth in the region. The completion of this railway project is expected to bring several benefits to Kenya and the East African region, including enhanced regional integration, increased job opportunities, and improved safety on the roads. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below.